Because we don't understand the way God works, when some occurrences happen in our lives, we blame God for being unjust. Have you ever gotten angry with God for not answering your prayers? If you have, watch till the end. I was heartbroken over the breakup of my first relationship, and I was quite young then. Years later, I've had cause to thank God for not allowing me to get married to my ex. Nothing in my imagination could have prepared me for the amazing man God had designed for me to marry. There have been so many situations like that, when I've grieved over lost opportunities, lost relationships, and the like, only to find out later that it was all part of the plan. And what is the plan? It's in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." That has always been and will always be the plan. When we pray, we usually pray with our own understanding of what seems best to us. But God works in ways we will never understand as humans. In Isaiah 55 verse 8 to 9, God said, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Does God answer prayer? Yes, He does. But that doesn't mean I'm going to get those answers delivered to me the way I expect them. I have since learned to trust God to work out His will for me in any circumstance. If you believe God and have handed over the issues of your life to Him, He's going to answer some of your prayers in mysterious ways. Did you just experience a breakup? Have you just been fired? Have you just lost a friend? Then they probably weren't yours in the first place. He's probably got a better job in store for you. The friends that left you are probably the cause of your travails. There was a time one of my loved ones fell terribly ill to the point of death. And on one of the occasions, when I was crying out to God and asking why He wasn't answering my prayers for healing, I heard Him reply me as clear as day. You can't help someone that is under the judgment of God. Apparently, this person had skeletons in the closet, unconfessed sins that I knew nothing about. Have you heard testimonies of people that were terribly disappointed that they missed the flight, only to find out later that the plane crashed and they were spared only because God in His infinite mercy kept them from boarding that plane? So trust that the Master Fixer is making everything all right. You'll know later that it was all part of the plan. This is not to say that there aren't spiritual challenges that may be the basis of unanswered prayers. The way to recognize this type of issues is that they occur as cycles or patterns. They are repeated occurrences. And if you see something like this happening, you've got to prayerfully bring down those walls of oppression. You've got to address this kind of issues aggressively, because that's the only language that chases off those demons. James 4 verse 7 says, "Submit yourselves then to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." I want you to say with me, "Thank you, Lord, for the prayers that you answered, and for those you didn't answer, because I realize now that that in itself is an answer. You wanted the best for me, and you knew I was praying from a short-sighted view of life. I choose to trust you. Even for those situations I still don't understand. Because I know you'll make it clear someday. And you're working all things for my good. That's it, guys. Best wishes from my heart to yours. Till my next video, much love. Bye.